Hbar, Hedera, this is big. We have experienced new all-time highs, and Source Swap Labs have given us the detail and the volume for this. We also have a visual representation and how the Calaxy app will look like being built on Hedera, and it actually looks really good as well. And you can see how easy it is to send payments. And we're also going to be looking at what happened to the gas fees for Avalanche, as we saw a massive increase for it. And of course, we will be looking at the price action for Hbar today, December the 19th. All I ask from you are two things, which is to smash that like button and to subscribe to the channel as well. So the first bit of news that we have is the weekly volume all-time high, and this is coming from Source Swap Labs. They actually have made quite a few posts of these all-time highs just in December, and you can see over here that the previous Hedera on-chain volume records have just been crushed. Post Source Swap V2 launch, average trading volumes are up over 300%. This is a kind of activity that attracts more users and developers to the network. Hedera is just getting started, and you can see over here that the volume that we have is $19.5 million. And actually, if we can compare the months, you can see over here how we have performed throughout the different months for the year. So in September of last year, we were doing pretty decent, and you can see that we actually managed to increase in November, where we had that spike, and December. It got a little bit quieter in January, but then it took off again in some parts of February and March, and then it actually got quieter throughout May, June and July. But for this year, we have had a massive spike in November, and you can see over here on the 9th of December particularly, we had that big spike over there. So it's good to see that we have had more records happening on Hedera. Now let's have a look at the Calaxy app. As you know, this is now actually built on Hedera, and it's to do with the creator economy. So we're going to have a look at the video that they have posted and how easy it is to send crypto. And so as you can see, when it comes to sending this, you can actually send all types of cryptocurrency, and you can also send NFTs as well. And we actually have this loading bit here, which is your sending bar, and then you get the delivered, which means that it has been sent to them and they have received the money. So guys, this is really good because it goes to show that you can send money and cryptocurrency quite easily. As we know, when it comes to cryptocurrency, it can be quite difficult for some people, as it's not as easy compared with the stock market where you just buy or sell. And the interface looks very simple, as we saw earlier on, when you can just send the crypto, you type in the amount, and you will be able to select from this drop down the currency that you would like to send. And you really can't go wrong with this. I think it is very simple, and all what you have to do is press the send button. And so I think it will change the way in how we interact socially as well, but also it goes to show that they are reducing the barriers when it comes to sending cryptocurrency. Now, the gas fees, let's address this one. Source Swap Labs actually mentioned this, and they said that as the market activity increases, it's evident that gas fees linked to network usage can turn away users, which of course is the case. If you're spending quite a bit of dollars in gas fees, then there really is no point. With network fees fixed in US dollars and unaffected by usage levels, Hedera stands apart. Frustrated with avax fees, say hello to Source Swap. By harnessing the power of the Hedera network, we inherit unparalleled accessibility with consistently low gas fees regardless of network traffic. And I think that Hbar's gas fee as of now stands at around about 0.0001, and that is the cost per Hbar transaction. And so we are not even talking in pennies here, right? We are talking even lower than that, so that's how cheap it is. Now Kaizen said, I thought Avalanche had low gas fees. I'm dead. People are paying just about the same fee on Ethereum as they are on avax. So let's have a look as to what happened with the gas fees. Well, you'll see over here that it was released yesterday that the Avalanche network experienced a surge in its average gas fee, reaching an unprecedented 5,110 avax, or about $4 $4.41. So if we compare the gas fee for HBAR to AVAX, again, it goes to show that HBAR is pretty much the winner here and that the Avalanche gas fee is considerably high. Now let's have a look at the price action for today. We are currently trading at 8 cents. We are up by 4.43% on the 1-day chart, and our volume is down by 11.55%. We are trading at $77.38 million. Now if we have a look at the 1-day chart to see where we were currently trading, in the earlier hours we were at 0.07876 with a volume of 94.53 million, so our volume was much higher. The highest that we actually hit for the day was at 0.08073, and that was just over an hour ago. And if we have a look at the 7-day chart, we are up by 9.46%. As with other cryptocurrencies, we also took that dip on the 18th to 0.07326, and it looks like as if we were going towards 7 cents. However, we have managed to be able to gain some momentum and we have bounced back off from there. Now the next price target for HBAR is at that mid-range of 8 cents to see if we can push up from it, and the last time that we were able to do so was on the 15th of December, and we did go to a high of 0.08804. Can HBAR hit 10 cents before the end of 2023? That might be a difficult question to answer because of the fact that we need to gain more support at this 8 cent level and see if we can hit the mid-range and then go towards 9 cents. Guys, if you want daily Hedera Hbar coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.